How's it going, guys? So I accidentally just deleted my recording of tonight's episode. Oh my. I can't even make a justification for what happened without someone going Lumberloon at the bridge first play, bro. I swear, every single game I've played recently has just been a miserable experience. Either they're completely no skill with a horrible deck as well, so I can't, or like I just instantly win and it's not interesting, or they're extremely no skill and they're playing a brain dead broken deck. So I lose anyway because they just have 7 tanks, even though it's not practical at all against any other opponent, which is why they're still in League 4. But it works against Icebow because anything off meta works against Icebow, and anything meta works against Icebow because it's a horrible deck, and I don't know why I play it. And he has a rocket. Why would he not have a rocket? Why would this random Lumberloon? Wait, what the? Why does he have a rocket in Lumberloon? What? When is okay? Firstly, when is he ever going to play that? Secondly, there's zero synergy there. Like what are we doing? This is not why we clash, guys. This is really not why we clash. I'm gonna go for my Ice Wizard here to make sure that Lumberjack and Balloon die. And he's not even. See, the thing is, if he had freeze, he could punish that, right? My Ice Wiz in Tesla, but he has the rocket. You can never play that with a Lumberloon. You can't play that with a Lumberloon in triple elixir unless you Lumberjack or Balloon the back. Like why? Why would you? Why? It just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go for my Expo here, and he's gonna rocket it, and I'm going to be very sad. Okay, Scar me first. Okay, I mean that's. I'm gonna go for a rocket. Wait. No. You can't get away with a Valk there. I'm sorry. Can't do that. Nope, you have to rocket that. Sorry, bro. You've got to rocket it, and if you don't rocket it, you're going to lose the game. Okay, you lost the game. GG, bro. You lost the game. I'm not even trolling. You lost the game. Do I rocket that? I don't know. I think I do. Just to be safe, I'm gonna rocket it. Okay, so I'm gonna go for my log plus skellies here, and then Ice Wiz to slow this down so it only gets 1 hit on the tower. Otherwise, it would get 2. Okay, wait, it's gonna get 2 hits anyway. Okay, nope, it didn't. We're good. Okay, I mean, Wizard, I'm gonna go for an Expo here. You might rocket it, that's fine. 6 for 6 trade, and then he can't go as hard on offense. Okay, he's not going to, it looks like, so I'm gonna go for my Tesla. Wait, what? Wait. How is that splashing? 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 Jeez, man. How is that? How is that even? Okay, you know what? Guys, I have to lock in. I have to lock in because. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, you did not just do that. GG, bro. GG, bro. You just lost. I'm not even trolling. You just lost. I know I said that like a million times already, but you cannot go for a rocket on my. I'm the Rocket Man. You cannot go for a rocket against an Ice Bow player and expect to win. Nah, bro. You are out of your depth if you think you could get away with that. All right, we're in the next game here against Burrito OMX. Burritom X? Okay, I don't have time to think about his name. I have to play my Night Skellies here. I don't even think this is enough to kill it. Okay, it is, but he went for a zap. Okay. So I'm up 2 elixir, which I don't feel like I'm up 2 elixir, given that he got way more than 2 elixir value out of that zap. Oh my gosh, Golden Knight too. Okay. I'm gonna go for Tesla here, actually. I know this is very... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy spam. Holy spam, bro. So he just spent all of his elixir. There's no way he has enough to defend this Expo, right, guys? Right, guys? I'm just kidding. He probably has 7 elixir. Yo, yo, what did I just say? I literally said he has 7 elixir, and he plays 7 elixir at the bridge. Dude, that's too funny. That's too funny. Infinite elixir theory, bro. I swear. Like, how can you play a Ghost and a Golden Knight at the bridge to defend a 1 HP knight and get away with it? How? How is that possible? Because we live in a wicked world. That is why. That is why that is why it's possible. Okay, so Golden Knight the back. I'm just gonna be patient here. There's no way he is at 10 elixir, by the way. I actually do not believe that. He played that for some reason on like 6 elixir, and I could never explain to you why that is. So I'm gonna go for my knight here to kite both of these things. Beautiful knight, beautiful knight. And then I'm gonna go for my skellies here to DPS everything down, waste his ability. Okay, and he just lost the game. I'll tell you why he lost the game, because I'm going to go for my Evo Tesla plus Expo here, and there's nothing he can do to stop it. And he just played a Hero Musketeer. He is extra screwed now. I'm going to go for my... Guys? He played 8 Elixir. Wait. No. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be... Are we serious? Guys, he played 8 elixir, which I countered with 3 elixir, plus I played skill, so I guess 4 elixir. He played 8 elixir at the bridge, which I countered with 4 elixir, and then I had 6 elixir. No, I had 10 elixir, which I used to play an Ice Wiz in the back, and then he was down still a whole elixir, and I played Expo Tesla at the bridge when I hit 10 elixir, and he somehow had 10 elixir. That doesn't even make logical sense. There is no way to come to that conclusion. We're up against Jacob. And what are you laughing about, bro? What are you laughing about? What is so funny? What is so funny to you? Okay. He goes for an E-Spirit. I'm just going to activate my king off of this. He's playing Royal Giant. Doesn't really matter, but okay, he's not playing Royal Giant. I'm going to rocket that. I don't even care anymore, bro. I don't even care. I'm just going to get that off of the map. I know that's a mistake because I should wait for him to use the Evo to do it. Okay, he's running Lumberloon. Okay. Or, I mean, he could be playing Golem. I shouldn't count it out yet. And, of course, if he is playing Golem, that was a horrible E-Spirit first play. But, you know, I shouldn't be surprised from a Golem player. Okay, he goes for Boss Bandit. I'm going to go for my Expo. Force Elixir from him. He has... What is his deck, bro? Wow. Oh my gosh. This guy has everything in his deck. Okay, can I please get my knight down before that Boss Bandit dashes on my tower? Thank you. Okay, he's going to waste the Elixir on the ability, which is good for me. Because I'm down a lot of Elixir. But yeah, I mean, wow. How am I going to break through in this matchup? I mean, what a deck. You want? I need to stop thinking of my matchups like this. I need to think of matchups like, how do I survive this? And the way I survive this is by only going for rockets on his Evo Witch and then playing defensively for the rest of the game. So I'm going to go for my log here on top of this just so that the Lumberjack and the Dark Goblin die without getting too much damage. So I defended that for a 2 elixir positive trade, which is nice. So I think we're about equal, actually, after the rocket. Look, I don't know what this guy's emoting about, bro. Like, what are you laughing about? What are you laughing about, man? What should I send him? I'll send him this one. I mean, I don't even know what that emote means, but I do like it. It's pretty funny. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna rocket all of his witches because he's trying to do some like nonsense with the Boss Bandit, and I'm not having any of it. Like Boss Bandit plus witch, I'm not having any of it. So I'm just gonna leave him to that. Okay. I mean, this isn't great. Oh wait, I completely ignored that Boss Bandit there. Okay, he's gonna get some good damage on the... Wait. He got 1,000 damage off of that? What? Okay, you know what? You know what, guys? It's time. It's time, guys. It's time. I'm gonna go for my Skellies here to block, and I'm gonna go for my log here on this Dark Goblins. Gobgins? I don't even know what I said there. Okay, Expo's on the tower. Okay, he's just going for everything on it. Wow, and he fails to get the Berserker down, so pretty good for me. I'm gonna go for another one, actually. Keep up the no, I'm not. He's gonna go for Lumberjack, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to go for one now, though, because I have that Tesla down in case he wants to rush the other lane. I mean, I don't agree with that Witch, because I feel like it's... Oh, actually, good vines, good vines. I have to respect it. I'm going to go for a log here, though, to clean up those skellies, and then it should take care of the witch. Actually, I'm going to go for an Ice Whiz, too, and then Knight. Oh, I couldn't get the Lumberjack in time. Whoops. That's okay, though. I mean, my main concern was killing that witch there, right? Like, I don't want him to have a crazy push going on with the witch. I'm going to go for my Tesla here, preset it up, and, okay, he's going to go for a Boss Bandit. So I'm going to go for my Expo here on the right, and go for my Ice Whiz low, and then go for a Knight in front of my Ice Whiz, so it can tank for the Boss Bandit. And I'm going to go for my log here on top of this Dark Goggins. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. Honestly, I think this matchup is free. But yeah, this is what I mean, guys. Like, look, Boss Bandit Witch, he doesn't even have a win condition, right? I'm gonna play Clash of Clans here. But he doesn't even have a win condition, right? So it kind of doesn't matter, like, what he does. He just auto-loses. But, like, this is half of my matchups, right? Or I auto-lose. So this guy's getting a random hard counter, right? Like, this is a hard counter for him, right? I mean, okay, granted, his deck just sucks in the first place, but, like, there are decks he could overwhelm with this that just don't have any defense whatsoever, which is most of them nowadays. So I consider this a valid hard counter for him to complain about, right? So he's got a hard counter. He's getting hard countered right now, and like I get hard countered every other game. So every game of mine is either the easiest thing in the world, or I get hard countered, and it feels like there is no in between sometimes. Like, I mean, I have beaten hard counters before. I've beaten many Golem players. I've beaten many Royal Giant players, but it's just exhausting to just be fighting hard counters, and then when you're finally free, right? When you finally get a matchup that's not a hard counter, it's the most free thing ever, and it's not fun anymore because it's just too easy. Like, this is the state of Clash Royale. Alright, guys, we are in another game here, and I'm going to go for my skellies in the middle here. Always do this first play if you can. I know I didn't in some of my games in this video, but just ignore that. Do as I say, not as I do. So, again, hopefully we get a decent matchup this time. One that's like, oh my gosh. Really, bro? Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to go for a Knight here, and it's gonna get on my tower. Okay, it didn't. And he wastes the Spear Goblins at the bridge. Please go in the... Oh my gosh. These minor wall breakers. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a ridiculously difficult matchup, although not impossible. Because we can overwhelm him on the offensive side. Aggressive Log. I don't like that. I'm gonna go for an Expo. Because he only should have one tank. Okay, nope, he has two tanks for some reason, which I could not explain. I'm going to go for my Skellies here, try to snipe that Spear Goblin. Okay, I mean, he's spending so much elixir, like I could have stopped that, right? Dude, like I feel like I should just rocket his tower for that, because that was an insane amount of elixir. But I'm just going to press my advantage with the Knight, and just see what he wants to do. But yeah, he overcommitted so hard on that, so maybe I can punish him? Probably not. I could go for really aggressive... Okay, I actually am going to now. Okay. Whoa, okay. I was going to go for a log there just so I could cycle to my Expo, but then he played the Valk in front of the Magic Archer, so now instead I'm going to go on the offense. And he wasted his Valk, so he has absolutely nothing for this. He's going to have to go for a Miner, so I'm going to predict it with the Skellies. Oh my... That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Okay, those wall breakers are going to connect, unfortunately, but we did force out Evo wall breakers on defense, which is very good for us. And now I'm just going to cycle my Ice Whiz in the back. I don't want to go for my Evo Knight because I want to save that for a situation in which I need to play it, like for his Magic Archer, for example. So I'm just going to cycle Log on his tower, and then I'm going to set up an Evo Tesla on offense, and then go for my Expo immediately. Oh, wow, that was really good timing. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think about that. I mean, some part of my subconscious, like, knew that could happen, but I wasn't, like, super concerned with it. And beautiful catch of the Miner, by the way, and our Log is going to clip those wall breakers, and we're going to get on the tower. So, guys, we are just dominating our opponent here. He just cannot do anything here. Okay, the matchup is not as bad as I thought, but honestly, this should be difficult. I'm just outplaying him like crazy. I'm just going to throw an Expo at the bridge because he knows it's over. He knows it's over. I can get away with this. I'm going to go for my Knight and Skellies, try to get at least a 2 crown, maybe 3 crown. No, I'm not going to get 3 crown, but 2 crown, come on. No way, there's not enough time. Oh well. But yeah, very easy win. We totally owned that guy. Alright guys, we are up against Pluto here. The best planet in the solar system, for real. Okay, Fire Spirit at the bridge. What could that be? Jeez. Pumpo? No. Golem. Okay. Or E-Golem. E-Golem runs Fire Spirit. So I'm rocketed that Inferno Electro. Oh my gosh, Electro Dragon because okay, I actually am starting to regret. Okay. Wait, I saw that it was Electro Dragon, knew it was E-Golem, and then knowing that there was a risk of a pump, I... Okay, you know what? Well played, me. That was really smart of you. Sarcasm. I knew he could have pumped, and then I let him get away with it anyway. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go all in here. Okay, at least I force out the E-Golem. I mean, this isn't great, but he shouldn't have a ton of elixir to punish me. Yeah, come on. Okay, somehow that is chaining on everything, and I hate my life. And he somehow affords an entire... Guys, he spent 6 elixir on that pump, by the way, and he's somehow affording all of this. I'm gonna have to go for my Tesla here. Okay, yeah, it's over. I know when it's over, it's over. And he's just going to place another level 16 battle healer. Okay, and I'm gonna have to go for tornado ones. No, guys. All this because I rocketed one Electro Dragon. If you do one thing, guys, with this deck that isn't absolutely perfect, you just lose. And meanwhile, people like this guy don't even have to play the game. They can just farm wins. This is the Clash Royale that we all play. Alright guys, I am back with the next game here, and guys, if this goes on, I might have to call the Royal Recruits in. I'm not even trolling. Bring out all those card boosting potions I have left over. Okay, this guy has the Hero Knight. So Hunter said that okay, really bad poison. Okay, so he's playing Graveyard, which is good to know. And he goes for this. No, man. You cannot do that. I promise you cannot do that. I promise you that is not a viable option. So I'm going to go for my... Are we serious? Okay, firstly, how did he afford that after he wasted so much elixir? Secondly, what on earth? What? Yo, I'm so confused. I'm so confused by that. Like, what are we doing here, guys? Wait. So, Heroic Musketeer. What was the Poison? Hero Knight. Also, he has 2 heroes, by the way, which is insane, by the way. Okay, so he's got the Hero Knight, Hero Musketeer, and he's got RG. So this is, like, literally an impossible matchup, because all 3 of those cards are hard counters to Expo. Are you noticing a pattern here? Okay. I mean, you can play that Fisherman. I kind of don't see the point of it. Just dies for nothing. I'm actually going to go for my Expo here. And if he goes for an RG, I'm going to go for my Tesla to reset it and get some big damage on it. And I'm going to go for my Knight on 0 to try to... And he plays his Barbaro, and it doesn't even matter. He has literally every Expo counter in the entire game in his deck. Which I don't even know how that's possible, but he does. Okay, horrible ability, by the way. This guy is the embodiment of pay to win, bro. I just want to say, this guy most definitely bought these champions, which is crazy considering he didn't even buy the Pass Royale. Like, if you're going to spend money on Clash Royale, at least spend money on the thing that is most practical, which is the Pass Royale. Man, this is just... Oh my gosh. And now he goes for another Royal Giant. Yippee! So fun, guys. Isn't this card so fun? And he's got a poison spell, and he's calling good game and well played, as if any of that is true. And he somehow has enough elixir to spend 9 elixir at the bridge, even though he just spent an entire poison on my tower literal seconds ago. And, like, guys, this is Clash Royale. This is every matchup now. Every matchup it's either insta-win or insta-lose, and there's nothing you can do about it. How's it going, guys? We're back in the next game, and this is going to be the last one of the video for sure. And look at the starting hand. I already know what's going to happen. He's going to play some... He's gonna play some nonsense, and I'm gonna have absolutely nothing that I can play for it. What? Night Witch Balloon. Okay, that is definitely a new one. I don't think anyone has ever played this deck before except for this guy, and he's gonna take my entire tower for reasons previously listed. Okay, yep. And this is why we clash. Indeed. Alright, I'm just gonna cycle my Ice Wiz in the back and I guess go for an Expo and hope that his deck is weird enough to where he doesn't have a way to answer it. Okay, he goes for the mini P.E.K.K.A in the back, so I think I will get a lock here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have expected that. That was an obvious blunder that I did not expect that. How is that not on my Ice Wizard? Okay, whatever. Wow, that's an interesting deck to say the least. I don't think he has a single spell, which I'm going to have to use to my advantage because I have no other advantages, clearly. I'm just going to let that go. It might get one hit, but I'm hoping it won't. Okay, it does not, which is very good. And I'm going to cycle my Knight in the back. I have to rely on the fact that he has, like, everything in his deck costs 1,000,000 elixir. No, you cannot get away with that. You have no cards that are cheap enough to deploy. That's going to take his entire tower. If we actually... this might sound crazy, but if we get into a 2-tower situation, this is actually a possible matchup. Which maybe doesn't sound right. Okay, I should not have played that Tesla like that. That is... that was a throw of the highest proportion. Okay, so I'm just going to NATO all of this away from the Rage, and then go for an Evo Tesla up high. Okay, we're actually still in this because his deck is just so bad that he cannot support a proper push. So I'm going to go for an Expo at the bridge, and see what he wants to do. Wait, he can afford that? Really? I'm actually surprised about that. Get my skeletons down for that mini P.E.K.K.A, and we are going to take it out. So watch this. I'm going to pull this back, and then my Expo is going to get on the tower, if only momentarily. And then I'm going to go for my Tesla here, bring everything in, and then go for my Skellies here to kite this Electro Dragon. And that's going to get big damage with its... Oh, it didn't even get a hit. Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, how do I play this? I'm going to go for an Expo here at the bridge so that he has to play his Golem in an unfavorable position. Okay, that wasn't actually as good for me as I thought it could be. Okay, I'm going to go for a Rocket here, and that should hopefully hit everything. It does. Very nice. So, I mean, he can't really punish me because his cheapest card is the mini P.E.K.K.A, so... I mean, I can get away with a little bit of a misplay there. So, I mean, what do I do here, though? I mean, I guess the idea is just to Rocket Cycle. So I'm gonna Rocket this Night Witch, actually. Just get it out of the pit. Wait, I forgot he had a Mega Knight. I completely forgot that he's running Mega Knight Balloon Golem. I mean, wow. I mean, honestly, I'm more impressed than anything else. Like, how do you even, like, think this up, you know? Like, I mean, honestly, it's, like, almost commendable if it weren't, like, so stupid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it's just like, what are you doing, man? I know that looked a little bit sketchy, guys, but I assure you, everything is under control. Everything might not actually be under control. I'm not even gonna cap. Everything might not be under control. Okay, so I'm gonna go for my, oh, wow, okay. So I'm gonna go for my Knight here to tank for the, Electro Dragon. And pull everything to my King Tower here. Go for my Ice Wiz down low. Go for my Log. Go for my Tesla on top of this, and then go for my NATO to bring everything. Wait, no, I just sold. Oh my god. I just misplayed one fucking card, and I lost the entire game. Guys, I am at the first position of League 4. This is what it means to be an Icebo player. This is what you have to do. You have to live like this. Every matchup is like this. It's actually miserable. And the elo system in this game is so garbage that it doesn't even, like you can't even do anything about it.